Hello everyone, my name is Aman Kumar Jha and I'm sponsored by Fleet Management. The level of the written examination, which is held on computer, which is also called CBT or computer based test, is quite easy and moderate level, and you can easily clear it if your basics are clear. And then the interview is held on the merit list, on the merit based. Like if your name on the merit list is in top 50s, then you will be called for the interview in the next day itself. And if your name is in 50 plus 50 to 100 or 100 to 150, then you will be called for in subsequent days. Like fleet interview takes place in 3 days, and if you have given the written examination today, and the interview will start from next day only. So the top 50 students will be called on the first day, 50 to 100 will be on the second day, and 100 to 150 on the third day itself. And the interview is a panel interview. In my interview, three officers were there. They basically checks your intelligence, your etiquettes, your manners, and your behavior. And they check that if you can survive in a pressurized situations or not. So they don't give pressure on that technical or non-technical section. They just see, they just put the pressure on you and check that if you are able to come back, bounce back according to them, according to their perspective or not. So it's totally up to you. If you are able to survive those questions, then you will pass the interview, and if you won't, then you will be declared failed. So here are some basic tips according to me which should be kept in mind for the fleet interview. First, behave in a proper manner, and ask for permission for anything you do. And in addition to it, um, irrespective of the questions, irrespective of the pressurized question that they throw on you, be calm and be composed. Don't, even if you fear the question, don't show to them. Just be calm and show them that you are not afraid of this that question, and you are trying your best to give your best to that question. So they will ultimately select you. And in addition to it, they will just ask a question which are filled by you in the form. So basically, in the computer based test, when you appear for the computer based test, they give you a form, and you are required to fill your co-curricular activities and your achievements. And on the interview only, they ask question from that form. So be careful what you write in that, and especially remember what you write in that. And in addition to it, don't lie in the interview, and even if you lie, don't be caught. That's all according to me. And the questions are, and also have a fair idea of Ramayana and Mahabharata. And they ask questions from me in my interview day. They ask question from Mahabharata and Ramayana, so have a thorough idea of that. And the question which were asked to me in my interview were, राम के कितने भाई थे, and what does Ramayana teach us, and how will I cope up in pressurized situations on board. And since I mentioned my achievements as a cluster level captain of my volleyball team, so they ask question from volleyball. They ask players from volleyball worldwide. And they asked my achievements, which they were cross checking that if I had written if I had lied on the form, or if I have forgotten any or not. So basically, I came positive in all those questions. And some more questions were like, um, one more question was, what if we won't select you? So in that question, I answered that, sir, if you won't select, I'm really confident that you will select me. And if you won't, then they said that you are confident, it is your confidence that we will select you, but in our view, we are going to reject you. So what will you do? So I said that, sir, I'll pursue BSc and side by side apply for merchant navy also. So it shows my never giving up attitude. So have an attitude like this, and don't argue. If you are caught in anything, if you are wrong, just ask for an apology. That's it according to me. And Yeah, be well behaved and focus on the interviewer which is asking a question. Like if there are three interviewers, and if the middle one is asking the question, first start answering by seeing in his eyes, and then subsequently look in those two interviewer also, and that's it, you'll surf in that question only. And in addition to it, just be calm. That's all.